Two. Well, welcome back again, everyone. I hope you're enjoying these videos from the Legion of Voices. We love recording poets, and you can be recorded too. I forgot to mention that. Just come on the show. We're every Sunday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, and you can find out how to link to it by going to Facebook under Saturday Afternoon Poetry Group. There's a group called Saturday Afternoon Poetry, and you can get the link there. Okay. I'm happy to see Jackie Chou again. She was the only two award winner for 2025, very distinctive. And this particular poem was judged by moi as the best poem in the issue that was called Southern California Window.
Hmm.
And I'm just going to let you read it. Go ahead, Jackie.
All right. Um, I break my nose falling into store windows. Dark windows beckon me everywhere I turn. They pull me in like magnets, though I have little interest in tea houses and boutiques. I am addicted to anything reflective, ponds, lakes, and basins of water for washing my face. This poem is about me, not immigration laws or abortion rights. I have joined global narcissism, my lips curled up in a smirk. There's no warmth in those eyes, gazing back at me through the hard pain.
Yo. Well, okay. Which poem is shorter? They're both not
Yeah.
long poems, but they're packed, and there's even more to talk about in this poem. I'll try to keep it brief, but I definitely enjoyed this poem a lot, and it beat out two really great poems. And here's why.
Okay.
The
What is
title,
it? Oh, okay.
I break my nose falling into store windows. Now you had an unfair advantage here
Uh-huh.
that nobody would know about, and you don't know about, and that
I
is
don't know.
that many moons ago, possibly 30 years ago, there was a poem written by a student in one of my California Poets in the Schools workshops, and I think is said something to the effect of, I think it was calling falling onto my future wife, something like that.
Hmm.
So when I saw this title, I break my nose falling into store windows, I thought, oh wow, this is that same effect. This is an amazing effect because it's humorous, but
Hmm.
it's also like vivid and believable at the same time. Like this could actually happen. All right, so that very quickly, just want to do a stanza by stanza analysis because this is one of the things I always say I like about Jackie's poetry. Every stanza's got something to offer. It's something I aspire to do in my poetry, and I think every poet aspires to do. Check out that beginning, dark windows. Talk about an oxymoron right off the get-go. And then in the second stanza, uh, pull me in like magnets, that was effective. Saying that I'm reading the whole thing practically. I have little interest in tea houses and boutiques, right? That was more cathartic, actually. A little catharsis there, but even more catharsis in the third stanza. I'm addicted to anything reflective, man. That's something worthy of Sylvia Plath, right? She had that poem. I don't know if you know it. She has a poem called Mirror.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
that
it's a
poem.
classic. It's a classic. Everybody should know it. Yeah, it's one of the great poems of the 20th century. And
Mm.
so it made me think of that when I saw that line. I'm addicted to anything reflective. Uh, this is a good image. Basins of water for washing my face, right? That is more finite. You brought it from ponds and lakes down to basins of water for washing my face. That's so specific. That's a great thing to do because the specific is universal, right? This is something everybody does. On to the fourth and very unexpected stanza. This for me was practically the volta of the poem because you said, "Is this that no thing again?" This
Uh-huh.
poem's about me, not immigration laws or abortion rights. And so that really was unexpected. Loved it. And it
Hmm.
led to the last two stanzas where you say, I have joined global narcissism. My lips curled up in a smirk. I mean, that might have been the stanza that won you the prize.
Oh,
That might have
wow.
been. Might have been. That's really good. I mean, it's a resonant image. So it's got both qualities that I use to judge. But then the kicker, the frosting on the cake of this poem for me is the last stanza. I'd like to think you did this on purpose. You said, there's no warmth in those eyes gazing back at me through the hard pain. And pain, when you hear it, you think of a different meaning, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So I like to think that was intentional.
Hmm.
And it is. That's cool. So there you have the many reasons why this was the poem that won for best poem in the issue Southern California Windows in 2025 on Four Feathers Press. Very deserving winner. So I
Oh,
thank you,
thank you,
Jackie.
John. Yeah, thank you for all you do for all of us.
It's time to stop the recording before you say too much.